Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech, I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. Alright y'all, this is where we are starting off today. As you can see, my nails look like they've been through the trenches and my thumb is lifting. I try to show you guys, but you can see on the side that it was lifting. So I had to remove that thumb and then rebuild those three nails that are missing. So for the first half of the video, it's just going to be me removing that thumbnail, rebuilding my nails, and then we'll do some nail art at the end of the video. I wanted to do some fall nails, but I didn't want it to be like cliche, so I did some animal print nails. Okay, so first things first is to file down the nail as much as I can, and then I grab some acetone and some cotton pads and let my nails soak in that for a little bit before removing it. But while I was letting that thumbnail soak in acetone, I was pushing back my cuticles on my other hand. My other fingers, and then I'm going to remove any lifting and remove the nail art that's on there. I love that design, but it's time to go. So I'm just cleaning that up during the time that I am soaking off my nail. I didn't show it on camera, but I was able to remove that gel nail on my thumb really easily because I soaked it. So now I am going in with my cuticle remover and I'm going to clean up my cuticle area. And next step is to apply some nail tips. I already picked out my tips for each of my fingers. Make sure it fits from sidewall to sidewall. And now I'm just continuing to prep my nails for hard gel application. So first I am removing the shine for my nail from my nail tips. I'm removing the little hump between my natural nails and the nail tip. And I'm just making sure that nothing is uneven. Everything is good to go before I start applying my gel. If you guys been following me for a while, you know that the first thing that I always apply is the number one from Kiara Sky's Jelly Tip collection. It's the prep, and then I will do the number two, which is the primer. And then after the primer, I will apply my my base coat and cure that under the UV lamp for 30 seconds. This is the hard gel that I'm going to be using. I think I bought this from eBay years ago, and I'm finally happy to report that I was able to finish this entire tub by the end of this video. So I have finished a tub of hard gel. But this is what I'm using. Super cheap. You can get it online. It costs less than $10 and it does the work. Like I said, I've had it for over 4 years and it was amazing to me. Okay, so for my thumb, I decided to show you guys in real time what it actually looks like when I'm doing my nails. I always speed up my videos because I figure no one wants to see me like apply gel for however long it takes me to apply it. But this is me in real time. This is how slow I'm going because remember, I am not left-handed. I am actually right-handed. So I'm moving extra slow here. And no, I did not slow it down for the video. This is in real time. Like, this is how slow I actually work. And this is how I actually apply it in real time. So if you are wanting to learn how to do your nails with gel nails, don't be surprised if it takes you all day to do your nails. When I first started doing my nails, it would take me about like 10 hours to do my nails with polygel. And at that time, I didn't have all the, the electric drill. I didn't have all that stuff. I was working really slow and I used to take even more time when I'm doing with my non-dominant hand. So yeah, any skill that you're learning, it's gonna take a lot of time before like you're moving fast and doing the thing like you've been doing it for 10 years. But I'm only about like 5 years and a half, a little close to 6 years doing my nails, and I'm still moving slow. So don't feel bad if you're learning and it's taking you a long time. Next up is using my lint free wipe with rubbing alcohol to remove that sticky layer. Alright, after filing and buffing, I'm going to remove the dust with the lint-free wipe with rubbing alcohol. And finally, we are up to the fun part, nail art. So like I said earlier in the video, I am doing some animal print with white and brown. These are both jelly colors. For this white, it's a jelly white and it was very translucent, so I ended up doing 3 coats of it. And then you guys will see how I apply the animal print with blooming gel. Okay, so 2 of my nails are going to be French nails. So I have my little French tip guys that I'm going to put on my ring finger and my index finger. Now I'm going to apply my blooming gel. I recommend doing 1 nail at a time because then the gel is going to spread everywhere and then it won't look like the design that you want. So first I do is I take my color that I want to use, I put that on a dish, and then I'm going to grab a dotting tool. You can use any tool that you want. This is just the one that I have. My battery died and I didn't get to record the process of doing the first one. So basically what I'm doing is a second layer. So I'm going to apply a second layer of blooming gel, and then I'm going to put another dot of my brown color right on top of the one that I did the first time. So you guys are going to see it on my next nails, but yeah, that's what happened. Take 2. So what you're going to do is apply blooming gel, which you're going to see me do here. Apply 1 layer of blooming gel. Do not cure it. That means do not put it under the UV light. Grab your dotting tool or your nail art brush and then apply the color the way that you want to. So I'm doing my next nails. You guys will get a better view of it. Take your dotting tool, apply your print the way that you want to apply it, and then you put it under the UV lamp for 30 seconds. And then when that's done, you're going to do a second layer. So apply blooming gel again, and then you apply more of your gel color that you are using, but do it exactly in the same spot that you did it the first time, so it gives it like that gradient effect. Okay, don't put a whole bunch of dots, just put it exactly where you put it the first time, and that's what's going to give it that animal print. then the final step is to apply your top coat to protect all that work that I just did. So one coat of my top coat, and I'm going to put that under the UV light for 30 seconds. And these are the final results. I actually really liked them. It was cool to finally do a print, like you had a vision in your mind and it finally came to life. So that was a really nice feeling. And yeah, it was nice. I got a lot of compliments, so that was always nice. And let me know what you guys think about it.